Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Drawing Show. Welcome to another episode of an ink review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at another blue ink. This one is very similar to yesterday's ink, so we will see sort of something similar to that. It is a Rhorer and Klingner Salix. If you hear alarms going off in the far distance, just ignore them, because we've been having problems with our smoke alarm system lately, and it's annoying. So, there's no fires, everything's fine. Okay, so, unless the fire alarm goes off, not the smoke alarm, but the fire alarm, then we have a problem. So, okay, here we go. Here's our ink of the day. Hi, Juicy Louise. How are you doing today? Beautiful shading. I mean, it's a beautiful color. Minimal amount of shading, though. Today's pen, we will be using the Twisby Swipe with the elbow broad nib. Very well. Better for seeing you. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say that. So there's our ink of the day. And here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows it has a very good amount of water resistance. I might consider using this on the outside of an envelope. And here's our toilet paper chromatography. You can see it's got some gray left behind, which is what we see here. And then it's got some blue and like a very light pale sandy color coming out. Very interesting indeed. Let's do some paper review. Copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. We can see right already that these are very close to each other. Wow. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Rhoder dot pad, 80 GSM. I'm going to just move this over here so I don't have to reach. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Maromon Nemosity, 80 GSM. Little bit of feathering just here on the S. And bleeding and ghosting. Something about this paper used to be really good, and now it's just not. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Again, a little bit of feathering and a little bit of heavy ghosting. Oxford single subject notebook paper. Nice. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. Oh dear, I don't know what that is. That's transfer probably. CVS Caliber filler paper. Nice. No sheen though, like yesterday. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Yes, and it is an iron gall ink, exactly. Pelican Hub notepad. A little bit of wiggle. And a little bit of ghosting. I forgot to mention, this is an iron gall ink, so you may not want to use this with gold nib pens because it might interact with the molarity of the gold, and you might not want to use this with dip spring steel dip nib pens because it will interact with the tipping of the nib and wear it out faster. All right, the jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Oh, perfect. Baron Fig. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Reuse notebook paper. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Moji notebook paper. Nice, no feathering. Minimal amount of bleeding and ghosting. Nice. This is Deal Worthy from Target. Nice. No feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Nice. So far, it's worth the 49 cents that I paid for it. Our turn olive, 160 GSM. I started to write salad. I was watching a video on salad. I got distracted for a second. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917, 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding. Is that bleeding? Oh, that's yesterday. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. M. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering. No bleeding. Minimal amount of ghosting. Oh, Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Feathered like a chicken. Bled to the page. So naughty all the time, it never ends. I've only got 3 pieces of this paper, 4 pieces of this paper left. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Again, looking very nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Midori MD paper. Over here, Rhorer Clear inks are even cheaper than diamond. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Where are you getting them from? Midori MD paper. Beautiful. Nice shading. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Little bit of feathering, little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917 plain 80 GSM paper. Little bit of feathering and a little bit of ghosting. Cult pens. That's Cult pens 50 milliliters. Yeah, I have learned not to shop at Cult pens. I love what they're doing, but right now the shipping is insane. It's insane. Okay, what are we doing today? Let's do this. Let's do a comparison of Rhorer and Klingner Salix with some other inks. Get my tape out. What color even is this? It's like a blue. It's like a medium blue, maybe. Let's see. Okay, there might be one or two in here, so. I'm gonna try not to boop the camera. Move this just slightly down so I can see the comments. Oh, if I'm going too fast, and you can go forward and backward by either using the J, the L, or the arrow buttons, pushing the space bar, and going one frame at a time by using the period and the comma. Okay, right here, this Tasha Jeans Light Wash is a little bit lighter, but in that department. Okay, Glacier is kind of close. Call pens, 50 milliliter, but yep. Wow. Because even though the Cult Pens has diamine bottles sometimes for $4, the shipping is like $20 or $30 depending on where you're shipping to. So it's almost not worth the not worth for the shipping. And they don't do small parcels anymore. Okay, this Birmingham Pen Company Longbill Spearfish is kind of close. Yeah, the last time I ordered from Colt Pens, I bought 4 diamine bottles when they were $4.99. They had some sort of crazy deal going on, and the shipping was almost $30. It was $29, and the whole thing came out to about $45 for 4 diamine bottles. We're not playing that game. Waterman Mysterious Blue is kind of close. Okay, let's try some dark blues. Okay, Shikiori Zaza is kind of a little bit darker in that ballpark. They do good value shipping. Huh. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's just worth it to get a Amazon Prime and pay the $10 a bottle for Diamine 30 ml bottles. Private Reserve Midnight Blue might be. Oh no. Magnetic Blue? No. Yeah, nope, none of these dark inks are seeming to even come close. Okay, let's try some gray blue inks. Okay, Diamond Prussian Blue is kind of close, except for... Oh no, it doesn't have any shimmer. Never mind. Oops. Lamy Blue Black is kind of close. Royal Blue is a little bit darker. Indigo Bunting Blue is kind of close. The Mind is a little bit more gray. And that's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think about this ink in the comment section below. I will be back in just a couple of minutes with a Bujo setup video, so look forward to that. That's all I got for right now. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description, and I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Have a great day. Okay, bye.